Hi, I'm Neha. I'm doing this video as a part of my LGM VIP internship. In this video, I'm going to explain how to develop a neural network that can read the handwriting. And the description of this is firstly, we need to begin our neural network machine learning project with the MNIST Handwritten Digital Classification Challenge. And we need to use the TensorFlow and CNN, and it has a very user-friendly interface that's ideal for the beginners. And I have downloaded the data set, and I've done this. So firstly, we need to import all important libraries which we require for this. I have imported all the libraries, and I have read the train and test.csv. This is how the train.csv looks. It has 4,000, 42,000 rows and 785 columns as a label pixel 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on up to the 783, and these from the 0 to 41999. And this is how the test looks. It has pixel 0 to pixel 783 and from 0 to 28,000 rows. And to print the shape of the train and test, we use this. Uh, the shape of the train is 42,785 and test is 28,784, which is basically the rows and columns of that CSV files. We use this train.head to print the top 5, as we given 5 here. It prints the top 5 rows of that train data set, which is this, and test. It prints the top 5 rows of the test data set. We use this describe to see what it describes the train.csv as a count, mean, and all. And in the same case, it's the same case for the test. And train.info gives the info about the um, train.csv as how many columns and what are the d types of that, and what's the memory usage of that file. And train.columns gives us the columns, which is label pixel 0 to pixel 783 as we saw earlier. And test value counts, it gives the value counts of that. And d types gives the types of present in the columns of that train.csv. And we need to drop the label axis of the values. This is to find the correlation. And this is the his plot between the density. And this is for the density. This is the SNS KDE plot. And this is the dest plot. And this is a violent plot. And this is for the count, and it's a count plot. We use this SNS for the count plot. And here we can see that plt.im show x of 10 reshape of 2828 gives this image, and this gives 0. And when we reshape that, we get using the keras.utils.np underscore utils, we need to import two categorical library, and we need to give the classes as 10. We need to create from the sklearn model, we can import this test train split, and we can give the test size as whatever we want. I have given here 0.1. And from the keras model, I have defined this input shape and all, about the padding and the activation and all. And when we compile the model, and the epochs I have given us 20, and we can see there's a very less loss of just a point not 1.0127 and 0.0097. It's a very small loss. And we can see the summary of this model which we have created here. Totally, it has 2,94,602. And from the TensorFlow Keras model, we can plot the model, and we can predict this X test and Y test, Y predictions. And we can see the history here and the loss and all. So we can here see that we have got a 99.8% of accuracy when we have given 20 epochs. And we can see that the batch size is 256. Here we can see that. Thank you.